I'm skipping every other word, so I'm never seen as out of time. I keep this all up in my mind, so I'm never seen as out of line. Oh, if you never ask me, then I'll never show this. Oh, I'll sneak it right past you and you'll never notice that my eyes speak to your every move, and my breath gets short when you're in the room. Oh, my eyes speak to your every move, and my breath gets short when you're in the room. I feel as though I'm losing ground. Man, I think I might get out of town. Oh, everything I've tried to be, oh, it has begun to turn on me. If you never ask me, then I'll never show this. Oh, I'll sneak it right past you and you'll never notice that my eyes speak to your every move, and my breath gets short when you're in the room. Oh, my eyes speak to your every move, and my breath gets short when you're in the room. Oh, my eyes speak to your every move, and my breath gets short when you're in the room. You never come along for the big win. You'll never be around for the slow ride down. Always an eye on what you're taking. Never a thought for who you're taking down. We're the same, we're the same, we're the same, and I can't stand that at all. We're the same, we're the same, we're the same, and I can't stand it, I can't stand it at all. choosing a fight that you cannot win, when you can always see the world around you. You're swinging at air that you cannot break. You're swinging at air that you cannot break through. We're the same, we're the same, we're the same, and I can't stand that at all. We're the same, we're the same, we're the same, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it, no, I can't stand it. I can't stand that at all. It's not right, but a dance. How can you take 2 steps and get in where you need to be? It's not right, but a chance. How can you take 2 steps and get in where you need to be? We're the same, we're the same, we're the same, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it, no, I can't stand it. I can't stand that at all.
Woo!
All 2 of you.
Woo! Ow!
Thank you very much. Good time for one more? Still.
Yeah.
All right, then I got tuned. Sorry, TV Land. I'm just gonna have to wait.
Charlie, you're wonderful.
You're live, Mark. You can talk.
What's that?
You're on. We're on.
We're
We're
on.
talking
We're
while he's
live.
tuning. So
Guys
do you think
doing
he's
all right,
going for the drop D tuning at this point, or
No,
would you
I'm
say
not.
he's
Yeah,
gonna?
he's-
No, he's not. I'd say that he's dropping that G down to an E, and he's gonna pull out his 9-iron. He's gonna go for the fairway. That's what I think.
The long drive.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't see it in. For the
All right,
par.
This last tune is about getting dumped. And maybe wondering that you'll never find love again. Love, have you forgotten me? When will you call my name? Or will you send someone? Will you send someone for me? Would you let me just walk away? Would you let me just cry alone? Would you let me save a little face? Would you let me do this alone? Love, I've fallen from your grace. When will I hit the ground? Or will you send someone? Please send someone for me. Will you let me just walk away? Will you let me just cry alone? Will you let me save a little face? Will you let me do this alone? I think that you're coming, or maybe you are here, like a color I can't see, or for a sound that I can't hear? Will I get what I paid for? Or will I just wait? Oh, will you let me just walk away? Will you let me just cry alone? Will you let me save a little face? Will you let me do this alone? Love, I've fallen from your grace.
Right.
Woo.
Great stuff, Scott.
Woo.
Great. So Jim, I know personally as a musician, it's always great to collaborate with other musicians. How'd you end up hooking up with Aaron?
Hang on a sec. I'll answer that question. How did I meet Aaron? I met Aaron through Liz, photographer Liz Linder.
Okay.
Liz and I have known each other since, I don't know, a long time ago, but we
Okay.
went to the same school.
Nice.
And I definitely had her do my band shots for my band ever since I found out she was doing that sort of thing. She's done everybody. She's done like, I don't know, Letters to Cleo,
Yeah.
Morphine, shots for
Wow.
hers. She's done
Amazing.
a ton of bands, you know, for the Gravel Pit and a lot of new bands, but you know, those are the,
Jeez.
you know, the legendary Boston bands that
Yeah.
she's done.
Wow.
So, you know, so I hired her. We've been friends ever since that, and
Yeah.
and then she said, you know, I know this great sound designer guy. When we started doing the State of Security piece that you guys saw,
Right.
and I thought, you know, it'd be cool. It'd be, I mean, I can do a little sound stuff, but I'm not really like an expert at it. And so she introduced me to Aaron,
Okay.
and we started working together on the Phototropos.
Great. And that's taken off for you. Have you? When did that become a reality for you? For you guys?
I guess it was like it's been slow. It's been a process. We've been sort of developing the idea, which is just taking still shots and setting them up, synchronizing them to music, making it really low bandwidth for the web using Flash.
Yep.
And but we started doing that. I guess it was in sometime after 9/11.
Okay.
Like 2001, 2002, we started, you know, we did the State of Security thing, so I guess it's been about 2 years.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when I was checking out the site, really great way to express yourself and a new medium to go and let people see an idea come together. You know, like some of the wedding flash that you have, I mean, of your wedding. And
That was my wedding.
Yeah. Very cool.
No, Flash is great. It's a great medium. I mean, I know it's being used a lot more and more now, but it's just so light, you know. It's as opposed to a lot of other older animation techniques, you just couldn't put it on the web as easily, and Flash really lets you throw it up there.
Yeah, it really does. Scott, if you're around, or Aaron.
Hello.
He's gone away.
Do you want to show this?
So let's.
Can you show one more of these? Yeah, we should also talk to you though.
That'd be nice.
You
Yeah.
should.
Scott, feel free to join the lineup. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna throw this in here. It's gonna. Okay. Do you give me a second? Hang on.
Which record is Little Miscommunication from?
You know, it's not. It's a web release.
So the song is a web release.
The song is a web release. Yeah.
It's called Little Miscommunication?
Little Miscommunication. Yes. You're not on. Nobody can hear you, Aaron. You're talking, and
And all the.
you are.
There's an egg
And-
mic.
Yeah.
Can you guys see this? Or are we?
We're just.
We're not getting it yet.
We're not getting it either. The brilliant thing about
Should I
technology.
stop this?
idea. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
All right, I stopped it.
I guess
Has the technology failed us at this point? What do you say?
it's confused.
It's confused. It's all right. So am I.
It worked earlier.
It did. No?
Now we're getting something.
Flash or in PowerPoint. Throw it out.
Toggle? That's not something I need to do, is it?
Well, maybe not today.
Okay. You getting nothing?
And again, the brilliant thing of Dead Air Live, you get some dead air time.
Right, that's the beauty.
That's right. It's dead air.
Dead air. So this is a good time for you to get another beer in your living room.
That's right.
Yeah.
How
about
beer,
this?
Reload.
Refill the pretzels.
Did it reload? I just.
Call your friend. Make plans for Friday night. How's a good time for
What's
that?
happening Friday night? Anybody know?
What is happening Friday night? Anything?
Something's got to be happening Friday night.
Something
I'm sure
somewhere.
it's a good show.
I'm sure
somewhere.
there's
You
some
know?
good local music you should all be
Yeah,
seeing.
you
That's
should
right.
go and see it. Are we playing? Are
I
you
know.
playing?
I'm not.
When's the
I'm
next
not
time you're
playing.
playing?
Somebody's playing.
Aaron, when is the next time you're playing?
The next time I'm playing is in December at the
Okay.
Burn. And if you go to the website, which I assume will be shown at some point,
Which is what, Aaron?
AaronShadwell.com.
Yeah.
and you can see what's going on with that. Send me an email.
Do we want to
Say hi.
jump in for a song where we get this equipment to play well together again?
Yeah, I can jump in. I can do a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
go
let
for it,
me
Chad.
take this off.
Jim should do, maybe you should play a Little Miscommunication.
Yeah, the video's not that great. I can just play the song.
Nice.
Battery's gonna die.
There it is. Right up on screen.
Hey,
AaronShadwell.com.
There you go. Check it out. Jim made that site.
So Aaron, how did you get into sound design?
How did I get into sound design? I went to school for recording. I got into sound design by going to school for recording, and it was all a downhill slide from there.
Have you been doing that on the side? Do you pick up a lot of projects
Yeah,
to do
I
that?
do a fair amount.
Yeah. That combined with the music thing
Yeah.
keeps you going.
What is sound design?
Yeah.
Sound design is adding musical elements as well as sound effects to visuals of some sort, whether they be on the web or video or movie-oriented stuff. And it's can range from being really ethereal and kind of abstract to, wow, we need the sound of a door closing right there. Let's put the sound of the door closing, or we need some footsteps, or whatever the case may be. So it's not music, and it's not just sound effects. It's kind of somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Jim?
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
All right,
Thank
this
you.
is Jim Infantino.
My computer's working now. Song could be between 92 others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape, made for you by your best friend before you left home. You played it all the way to a new town. Mixtape. The song could be between two of your favorites, in the middle of the B-side of your mixtape. Downloaded it from the web, burned it onto a disc, bounced it on a cassette 'cause it's an old car. Mixtape on your mixtape, yeah, your mixtape, oh, your mixtape. And you don't know what band is playing, and you made up a name to name this song, 'cause you lost that piece of paper. Now it's just a thing you've made to pass along. Mixtape. Your cassette player's gone the way of the dodo. You only keep it now to listen to your mixtapes, 'cause all of your CDs sound too sterile and clean, all those squeaky little ones and zeros. Mixtape. The song could be between 92 others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtapes. It does things to your brain, takes you back to that day like a time machine. It's future retro. Mixtape
on your mixtape, on your mixtape, oh your mixtape. And I don't know what's wrong with people who think that music should be locked away. Don't they remember when they listened to their mixtapes, which got them into the business in the first place? The song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape, or whatever new gizmos are coming our way. You mix them up for your friends and play your mixtape. Yeah, your mixtape, buy your mixtape, oh your mixtape. Thank you. I had other songs I wanted to play. I don't remember what they were, really, but God. Oh wait, here's one. This one's called Math Prof Rockstar. In the classroom and think he's hot. He shows up wearing the sandals with the white socks. He hears them giggling while he's got his back to the class. He thinks he's got an eraser mark on his ass. And all the girls from the hall show up to hear him talk, even though most of the time he's covered in chalk. Math prof rockstar, math prof rockstar, oh yeah, math prof rockstar. When he was young, he never thought that he would be a math prof rock star. After hours outside of his office, there's a line waiting. Well, the girls want to ask about their quadratic equations. She leans over the desk and twirls a pencil in her hair. Complains the grade he gave her was way unfair. And all the professors, they laugh about it and they wish him well. But the guys in the class are all just jealous as hell. Math prof rock star. Math prof rock star, oh yeah, math prof rock star. He was voted most unlikely ever to become a math prof rock star. And after the end of the day, he's got to sneak out the back. There's a stairway behind the machine where you get a snack. She finds him there, grabs him, and kisses him hard. He doesn't fight it, he knows he's been caught. And she leads him down to the alleyway to her car. It's kinda hard being married to a math prof rock star. Math prof rock star, oh yeah, math prof rock star. 3.14159265535, math prof rock star. So these are songs from my band's new CD, which is called They're Everywhere, and my band is called Jim's Big Ego. And you can see the URL flashing right here, right about now. No, sorry, I thought I would get that. So unlike Aaron knew exactly what he was going to play. I'm clueless. I've got absolutely no idea. I'm going to play this song called Cut Off Your Head, I think is what I'm going to play here. This song was inspired by the Karma Kagyu lineage of Tibetan Buddhism as interpreted by Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche. It's a Mahayana sect of Buddhism. And they believe in all that stuff, the reincarnation. The Chinese did some pretty nasty things to them. And this is not a literal interpretation or anything. This is one I made up myself. Cut off your head, shut up your face. Here is the time, now is the place. cut off your head. Why should you wait? Don't think about it, it's much too late. It's been a lot of work, but now I'm right back where I used to be, surrounded by the stupid things I had before I started out. The Dixie cups, the Tonka trucks, the Action Jackson figurines. The motorcycle wouldn't go, not even when you pulled the string. The comic books I didn't read, too stupid for me even then. The light bulb oven wouldn't cook, the pasty stuff in little tins, the woolen shorts, the clamp-on skates, the duck, the duck, the duck, the goose, the busted nose, the broken eardrum falling off the skateboard hands, the plasticine, the orange aspirin, Play-Doh crud in little cans keep coming back in different combinations. Cut off your head, don't hesitate, do it today, it's great. Toss out your brains, they're a disease. Cut off your head, think with your knees. Tattooed all your body parts and pierced your lip and split your tongue and bolted this and branded that and done the drugs and done your friends and done the friends of other friends. So why not try some amputation? You can feel so stupid when it's over. Karma, Vajra, Buddha, all in all, okay. There is a pain, there is a cause, there is a goal, there is a way, you know the way. Cut off your head, do it yourself, don't ask a friend, that's gross. Use a big knife that cuts both ways. Open your heart, cut off your head. Yeah. So you guys, it looks like you've got something going on with this video thing
Yeah,
here.
I think we're rolling.
You can hit just Apple R. It'll repeat. It'll start again. I'm lying. Want me to come over there and help? Apple R.
Yeah, I think.
Dead or alive, everything is better. Okay, so right around here is where we're animating. Oh, here we go.
Well, I got a question for Jim.
Okay.
How did you come to the humor in songwriting? Did you just start there and that was just the way it was?
That's how I started.
Yeah.
So
I
it-
substituted for talent.
Come on.
You know,
There's a lot of
that
guys who
was-
can't be funny and write songs at the same time.
but yes.
And that sums me up pretty much. Right there.
Take the quirky side.
I guess I like the quirky side. The quirky side is
Yeah.
more fun than the non-quirky side.
It's a good way to
I like
explain
it.
life.
Yeah. Well, the songwriting's so serious. And
Yeah.
I don't feel like I do serious well. I don't, I'm not. It doesn't hold my attention much. So I like to fun it up. Fun it up a little.
It's a great way. What's some of your inspiration for that?
Boy, I don't know who does that. There's people who do that.
Yeah.
Who do I like? I like a lot of comedians. I mean, I'm
Oh,
a
yeah.
big fan. I don't think I could ever be a comedian, but I like them. I think they're really they do all this stuff without a guitar or anything to fall back on, and that's
Yeah.
pretty intense.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
It is.
But I really liked, I grew up liking Bob Dylan a lot, and I liked Laurie Anderson, Elvis Costello, great songwriters, Tom Waits. I really like Mike Doty and Soul Coughing, Daniel Lanois, Brian Eno, that kind of stuff.
Cool. Aaron, what are some of your inspirations or people you've grown up?
Oddly enough,
Emulating.
some of them overlap with Jim, though
Yeah.
it came out really differently. I'm not funny at all. No, I like Elvis Costello, and I liked the Police a lot when I was a kid. And I liked some of the bigger pop bands. Someone like the hair metal
Yeah.
way back. Fortunately, I got over that.
So did I.
Did you really? Did you like hair metal?
The hair metal, yeah.
Who was your favorite hair metal band? Did you have a favorite? Or was it a
White Stripe, Motley Crue.
I more got over the hair part.
White
I guess
Lion.
what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
And I couldn't really name a hair metal band when
No.
you asked me. Kind of messed that up.
That's okay.
Yeah. So I should have said Judas Priest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that would do it.
Oddly enough, he had short hair.
Yeah. Anthrax. That would
Okay.
just because he
One of
shaved
those
his
guys
head
didn't have any
recently.
hair at all,
he-
yeah.
Oh, there you go. This would be my hair band, hairless band.
And then, let's see, I got over that, and I got into the blues.
Yeah.
And I really, Robert Johnson, Chris Whitley, who else? Of course, I can't think of them right now.
Jack
but,
Johnson. Listen to Jack.
Not really. Jeff Buckley's great.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciated him a lot before he died. And sort of that sort of thing. I really got into the solo singer people. Really liked singing, and it was less about rock anymore. It's not so much about rock. Big rock band. That's cool, but
Not your
Small
thing.
rock.
I want a
Exactly,
small rock.
Yeah.
small rock. Sing. Just
Yeah.
sing really well, and that's exciting to me.
Cool. And what do you guys have plans for, I don't know, your own solo careers? Where do you want to move to?
Wherever they'll
as a
pay
band?
me.
Yeah.
Wherever they'll pay me to play. What about you, Jim?
We got some gigs coming up in the the fall and the spring. I think we'll probably be around here between the holidays. Beyond that, we got this new record we want to promote. They're everywhere, and it's doing really well. We have another CD. We recorded enough material for 2 CDs.
Wow.
So we're gonna sort of finish mixing the second half, and release it sometime, hopefully in the spring or summer.
Okay.
Add a couple more songs. I want to play solo again a little bit. I just got this acoustic guitar, and I want to get out there and be a folk artist again.
Cool.
Play Michael Row Your Boat, and take off my shirt,
Nice.
Dance
Do
around
it up.
dance around naked,
on stage.
singing Michael Row Your Boat.
Cool.
Sure.
Hey, that sounds really fun.
That's right. It gives a new meaning to the lyrics. Think about it.
Nice.
That's right.
Any tour possibilities going out on the road?
Yeah, we're doing some stuff not too far away. We were doing a lot of stuff in the Midwest, and that's over. That's okay. We're going maybe up the
So
West
was it
Coast.
painful?
It was fine. It was fine. Midwest
Not
is
much
good.
to do out there.
Well,
I mean, it was cool. It was good.
Yeah.
It was very cold
Chill.
actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes we played like Fargo
Yeah.
in February, and that's not fun.
No.
Except that we had a lot of fun. We almost died a couple of times, and that wasn't fun.
That's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
You slide off the road a little bit, and we're gonna do. I think we might do up the West Coast, but just me solo and 2 other people if it works out. This guy Jim Bianco and Ratsy,
Okay.
and hopefully we'll go back to England. We did a tour in England
Oh,
a year ago, and that was awesome.
Very cool. And do you ever see either of you guys using some of the Flash animation pieces you've done through Phototropos with music, doing a live show with combined Flash animation? Is that-
I've thought of that a lot.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really neat.
Yeah.
It's a lot to deal with. It's a
Well,
lot.
this-
Live,
It's a
yeah.
lot to move around.
There's no way for it to really go wrong,
Yeah.
as we've seen here.
Right.
It
Everything's always
it's
smooth.
seamless. It's perfect.
It's very easy to do.
Integrates very well with live talk or
Yeah.
performance.
So
Another song?
yeah, we've
Yeah.
got 5 minutes. Why don't you
Oh,
take it
really?
out with
Yeah.
How about Little Miscommunication?
Oh, I can play that song. I can play the song we can't play. Here,
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna-
that.
I'm gonna take off my mic. I'm taking off my.
Just go for
Go
it.
get 'em, Jim.
You guys have a piece you do together at all? Have you ever done stuff?
A little bit.
Experimental?
We've worked on Flash stuff together, yeah,
Okay.
but no music,
Nothing
no
planned.
songwriting.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. This is my lyric. Ha 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 ha. It just goes like this. The whole ha ha. Whoa. She says, "Do you wanna go?" And I say, "That's a nice idea." And she says, "It's just like you to go away and leave me here." And I say, "Well, do you want to stay home?" She says, "Where would we go?" And I say, "I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know." But that's why I just fell in love with Little Miscommunication. She makes every day a new adventure and interpretation. And I wanna be her man. She wants me to be Fred. She opens my good fortune. That's why everything is better in bed. Ha, 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 ha. She calls up the psychic to find out what our fate is. And they say self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. And I say, well, what's that gotta do with Jacques Cousteau? And they say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But that's why I just fell in love with Little Miscommunication. She makes every day a new adventure and interpretation. And I wanna be her man. She wants me to be Fred. She opens my good fortune. That's why everything is better in bed. Ha, 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 ha. She's leaving me. I see her walking away. She's leaving me and pulling out her phone. She's leaving me and she calls calls me up to say, don't forget, it's vanilla almond swirl. She's my girl, and that's why I just fell in love with little Miss Communication. She makes every day a new adventure in interpretation. I wanna be her man, she wants me to be Pete, and she smashes all my cookies, and it's funny, yeah, between the sheets. And that's why I just fell in love with little Miss Communication. She makes every day a new adventure in interpretation, and I wanna be her man. She wants me to be Fred. She opens my good fortune, that's why everything is better in bed. Little miscommunication now.
Very nice, Jim.
Thank you.
Do we have time for one more?
Yeah, I think we do.
We have 3 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. Play one more.
So what are the restrictions on language?
Oh, well, it's off the air.
It's off the air. What do you have me doing in here? Jesus.
Subheating to Russia.
Can't believe it.
You can say that.
You can say sheeshish. All right, this is the title track off of They're Everywhere.
Hey, say night and then start the song.
Good night.
Say goodnight. Oh, that's great. We're
Good
going to go
night.
out on this
Good
one.
night, everyone.
This has been
Thanks
Dead
for
Air
watching.
Live.
All right, well, Dead Air Live.
Phototropos.com. BigEgo.com.
And
AaronShadwell.com. What's your website?
Yeah, do you have a website?
MarkWeller.com.
Call in. Tell us what your website is.
Everyone has a website.
Thanks for having us here. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thanks. Hey, thank
It's
you.
really great to
All
have you.
Good stuff.
Come on back. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic with surround sound speakers. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. I hook my cell phone to a megaphone, to my headphone, and I'm still alone. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. And I'd like to talk to you right now, but it's me on the other line. I'll call you back when the weatherman on the news tells me it's fine. And I know you